How's it going? Welcome to another video. Today we have got a winter wildcard, our first one, Nélson Semedo. So I was really excited to actually try this card because just looking at the stats, the face stats as well as these in-games here, you know, he looks like, for me, the best right back in the Prem. Of course, you do have Trent as player of the month, which is pretty good value. But just a bit lacking in pace, and then his rule breaker, which is actually quite solid. But yeah, this Semedo, of course, you know, he's always been relatively meta, pretty good in FIFA. I don't think he actually had a special card last year, if I remember, besides his ones to watch, but that didn't get you know, upgraded. So yeah, it is really nice to have another Semedo special card in the game, and he offers some really good links. Portuguese Premier League, of course, you have a huge abundance of quality, like Ruben Diaz, you have that signature, Bernardo, Bruno, and of course Cristiano Ronaldo. So yeah, he offers some really good linkability, and he's actually quite expensive, I believe, 100 to 120k on both markets, which, I mean, to be fair, I think that is quite valid considering, as I mentioned, the quality in terms of, you know, his position and his links. So, you know, I'd say that's quite fair. So yeah, we will of course get into these stats and start out with the pace. So he's got 90 acceleration, 90 sprint speed. I do think we used an anchor chemistry style, so that boosted up a bit as well. And yeah, I mean, he felt rapid, and he does have medium work rate, so he is going to be bombing up and down, kind of like a box-to-box out wide. And yeah, I mean, you can really feel the pace, whether it be, you know, of course, bombing forward or even tracking back, recovering. So yeah, the pace is very noticeable, and yeah, he's very quick in game. So yeah, the medium work rates can be an issue. Obviously not ideal. I didn't actually put him on stay back while attacking because I do like the attacking threat he does offer, you know, going forward. But yeah, that might be a problem defensively, of course, when getting countered. And you know, that's, I guess it would be the left winger, will often find a lot of space to maraud in. So that is something to consider. If you want more defensive stability, you can of course mess with that in instructions. The passing, which I think is, you know, pretty decent, usable enough, and you know, he has it where he's going to be efficient enough where he's not going to lose the ball. 82 short pass, 76 long pass, which isn't too bad. The dribbling, probably one of my favorite things on the card, his technical on the ball ability. So that's why I think he's so good going forward. You know, he offers you so much in the attacking third because he's able to beat his man and create. 93 agility, 85 balance. He turns very quickly, very fluidly. His movement feels very smooth. And you can see we're able to get a lot of goal contributions with him due to that ability on the ball. But also defensively, you know, he feels really nice when jockeying and containing the attacking players. 85 reactions is great. You know, he's going to feel responsive. 85 ball control, 87 dribbling, and the 4-star skill moves. And then defensively, again, you know, it's not that he's just a one-minded player. You know, he's not just a full-out attacking fullback. You know, defensively, he's going to be able to do the work. You can see a lot of the defensive clips, you know, are slide tackles, and his slide tackling animations are, you know, one of my favorites in the game. And yeah, for the most part, every time he does go in for the challenge, he will end up with the ball, which is, you know, so important because the ball retention on this player is, you know, it's consistent, unlike a lot of players in the game. 88 stand tackle, 85 slide tackle is great, as well as 86 interceptions and 86 defensive awareness. And then the 91 aggression, so the speed in which he goes into challenge for the ball, it won't really allow for those attackers to be responsive enough to maintain possession. So that aggression makes him feel much better defensively. 94 stamina as well. As I mentioned with the work rates, he's going to need it, so he will last the full game. And then 91 jumping, which is really noticeable, specifically on those back post crosses. So he's able to handle that. So yeah, overall for me, defensively very reliable, but also attacking wise, he offers so much. So I thought he was really fun to use. And I would definitely recommend him. I definitely think, from, you know, personally, I think he is the best right back in the Prem, and of course for your Portugal links. So that's going to be my review. Please like, of course, subscribe, comment down below who you'd like to see next, and thank you for watching.